set across the mangrove delta of Indian Peninsula, the Sundarbans. The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh, published in 2004, is one such novel which is set in the backdrop of Sundarbans. This book with this beautiful cover, priced at rupees 399, this 400-pager book by Amitav Ghosh, which won him the Hutch Crossword Award for Fiction in 2004, happens to be my selected book for today's book review and book talk. Hello and welcome to another new episode of Book Tales by Preetha, wherein I talk about books, my personal life, personal growth, and sometimes even I talk about movies and web content. Today's episode is a book review, book talk episode, wherein I have chosen the first book that I read by Amitav Ghosh, The Hungry Tide. I will make a detailed talk about this book in this particular video. But before I start my detailed review, are you a new subscriber or a new person visiting this particular channel, Book Tales by Preetha? Then I would request you, please do hit the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Now, without further ado, let's begin with the plot of this particular book, The Hungry Tide. The story begins with an encounter at a station called Canning, wherein Piali Roy, a marine biologist who is Indian by birth but who has lived all her life in USA, meets Kanai Dottu, a businessman in his early 40s who works with linguistics and is based out of Delhi. While Pia has come to complete her research work on extant species of dolphins in Sundarbans all the way from Seattle, USA. Kanai is going to Sundarban to meet his idealistic auntie, Nilima, who has called him to give him the last written journal by Kanai's uncle, Nirmal, Nirmala's late husband. For those who don't know about Sundarban, let me tell you that the residents of Sundarban are constantly threatened by man-eating tiger, crocodile, and tidal flood, which can occur at any point of time without any warning. Pia, who goes to Sundarban to do her research, is drawn towards a married fisherman called Fuki. What will happen when this sort of feeling between two people from two completely different sections of society will collide? To know that and many more things in details, you must read The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh in details. Now, let me talk about the language of this particular book, The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh. Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh has got a very descriptive, detailed narration. As a reader, I felt that this piece of work would have been better suited as a research or dissertation paper rather than writing it as a novel in a story format. This book, The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh, I feel certainly is for advanced level reader, where the writing style is its major USP. Though the writing is simple, easy, the too much unnecessary description at places makes it boring for the readers at some point in time. Overall, the story is very good, but if you ask me about the pace of the book and the length of the book, which is about 400 pages, I feel as a reader, the length of the book could have been easily cut down to 80 to 100 pages. That is, this book could have been easily curtailed to a book of 300 pages. The Morichi Chapi incident of 1978-79, where Bengal government had evicted thousands of refugees who had taken shelter in the Sundarbans, forms a major part in different parts of this particular novel, The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh. Other topics like humanism, environmentalism, the conflict between man versus wild, when each one come in interest of the other, have been well depicted by Amitav Ghosh in this particular novel. Characterization. Amitav Ghosh, through this novel, The Hungry Tide, has been successful to create different types of characters from different walks of life, from different strata of society. Be it the difference of characterization that is reflected via Fokir, who is a married fisherman, with Kanai Datta, or be it the distinctive contrast that has been portrayed in form of different female characters, be it Nelima, Pia, or Kushum, or for that case even Moena. Who are these characters? I'm not talking in details, because to know and to find out about them, you must read this book, The Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh. The plot of Hungry Tide, as I have said, that there is detailed description in the writing style of the author Amitav Ghosh, which is reflected in his work Hungry Tide. I feel as a reader, if the book didn't have such detailed description and narration, I think as a reader, a faster pace for this particular book would have added more to the storytelling pattern of the author. And as I have said previously, that as a reader, I felt that unnecessary, the book has been dragged by 100 plus pages. So much description, at times I felt little bit out of the way. But again, this is my particular opinion. If you have read Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh, please share your views and feedback in the comment section about this particular book. If you ask me, how will I rate this particular book? My rating would be 3 out of 5 stars. The sole reason is the plot, the storytelling is good, but what disappointed me is too much unnecessary description. That is the reason I felt that the story is more dragged than usual. Which are the other books by Amitav Ghosh that I should read next? I have his other books, but I am planning to read Gun Island. I think I'm not getting it, but I have Gun Island by Amitav Ghosh, and I plan to read next. If you have read any other work by Amitav Ghosh, then do mention your feedback about Amitav Ghosh as a reader. How did you like today's video? Do mention in the comment down below. Do you liking this book review section from Book Tales by Preetha? If yes is the answer, do hit the like button. I will come back to you soon with another video. Till then, tata, goodbye, and have a great day. Hope to see you soon in my next video.